प्रयत्नायतमानस्तु योगी संशुद्ध किल्बिषः अनेक जन्म संसिद्धः ततो याति परां गतिम्
The dhyayi yogi who takes to meditation on Atma Sarupa, though not successful in gaining the jnana, aparoksha jnana, he goes on accumulating the samskaras of past pursuit and finally gains the knowledge. There is no bad lot for him. Bad lot is always in terms of lower births. It is not there. Therefore, a yogi, a person who meditates, including the one who meditates on Saguna Brahma. Here the context is of Nirguna Brahma, Atma Sarupa, free from attributes. Even the one who takes to meditation on the Ishvara with the form, he is superior to all other seekers. That is being told now. Continue.
यस्मात् एवं तस्मात् तपस्विभ्यः इति
Yasmad evam. This being so. But being so, a yoga bhrashta can never have a bad lot. All his efforts get carried forward in future life. This being so, this is what Lord Krishna is going to tell us, the superior nature of a yogi. Verse.
तपस्विभ्योऽधिको योगी ज्ञानिभ्योऽपि मतोऽधिकः कर्मेभ्यश्चाधिको योगी
कर्मेभ्यश्चाधिको योगी
तस्माद् योगी भवार्जुन
तस्माद् योगी भवार्जुन
योगी तपस्विभ्यः अधिकः भवति। योगी तपस्विभ्यः अधिकः भवति। ज्ञानिभ्यः अपि अधिकः मतः। ज्ञानिभ्यः अपि अधिकः मतः। योगी कर्मिभ्यश्च अधिकः। योगी कर्मिभ्यश्च अधिकः। ततः तस्मात् अर्जुन योगी भव। अर्जुन योगी भव। Yogi, with the yogi, the one who takes to Atma Chintana or Parameshwara Chintana, Dhyana who takes to. Tapasvibhyaha adhikaha, adhikaha mataha is considered superior. Superior to those who are tapasvis. Those who take to different types of what? Ascetic practices. Tapas also can mean Varnashrama dharma acharana. See, Lord Krishna says in that 18th chapter, Na atapaskaya kadachana vaktavyam. Who is atapaska? Atapaska is one who doesn't take to Varnashrama dharma karma, don't teach him. So now here we can't take that meaning because karmibhyaha is there. Separately it is told karmibhyaha. So therefore you have to take as tapasve as a person who takes to different types of ascetic practices. Tapasvya adhikaha, superior. Person who takes to Atma Chintana is superior to all the tapasvis. Jnanibhyaha api adhikaha mata. A problem will come here. A yogi is superior even to jnani. What for yoga you take to gain Atma Jnana? Now, yogi is on the path or he has already reached the goal. You know the path. Jnani was already reached the goal. How can he be superior? So you have to take here, Jnani means Shastrartha Panditaha. Who is that? Not Aparoksha Jnani, but who is that? Paroksha Jnani. So Paroksha Jnani. So therefore he is not a Atma Jnani, but Paroksha Jnani. Shastrartha Pandita. So this means even study of Shastra is something great. You don't know the value of teaching that you are exposing to. Something great. Even though what? No moksha, what is guaranteed? Highest lokas, even Satya Loka may be guaranteed. No, I'm not joking. So there's a fact. See, Shabda Brahma Devartate. Already told, Lord Krishna has told that. So Shabda Brahma means karma. Agnihotra to Ashwamedha Yaga. There cannot be higher this Punya than Ashwamedha Yaga. He surpasses means what? That much of Punya you. So, but you don't know the value, that's the problem. So now you should get, हम भी कुछ कम नहीं है. So you should assess yourself properly. Have what is called as self-esteem. Self-esteem you have it. Jnani is who? Shastrartha Pandita. Shastrartha Pandita. So adhikaha mata, consider. Mata considered by who? Times of India? Who is that? Goswami? Who is that? Shastravid, those who know the Shastras, they consider, not ordinary, even, and also Shastravid may say, but it has got sanction from whom? Lord Parameshwara, he himself says, he is considered as Lord, such a very superior person. Therefore he says, therefore yogi karmibhyascha vyadhikaha. Yogi is not superior to who? Karmi. Karmi means one who does the Varnashrama karma anushtana. Tasma, now come on. Which status you will adopt? Tapasvi, Jnani or Karmi or Yogi? Best. What is the best? Yogi. So therefore, Lord Krishna says, therefore what you have become? Tasma, Yogi Bhava Arjuna, Yogi Bhava. Arjuna, please take to meditation on, to begin, actually it is Nirguna Atma Brahma only. Next verse will say Saguna also is going to be included. Please take to that. We'll take Bhashya.
तपस्विभ्यः अधिकः योगी ज्ञानिभ्यः अपि.
So therefore yogi, with that yogi, Dhyana yogi, who was described so far in all these verses so far, 6 chapters. So therefore Dhyana yogi. Tapasvibhyaha adhikaha. Adhikaha, superior. Superior than who? Tapasvi. So the one who takes to various types of ascetic practices. Jnanibhyaha api. Adhikaha. Superior even to who? Jnani. Who is that? Shastrartha Panditaha. Now the question comes, how can you say so? Jnani is always superior. Lord Krishna himself has told, come on, tell me, what did Lord Krishna say? Jnani to Atmaiva me matam. Jnani is nothing but me only, me Parameshwara, Paramatma only. Then how can you say yogi is superior to Paramatma? Yogi is, can they? Not possible. So therefore here Jnani, the doubt comes. Bhashyakara is aware of it. You are all alert and you ask the question. So therefore Bhashyakara, so before you ask, he gives the answer.
ज्ञानम् अत्र शास्त्रार्थ पांडित्यम.
Atra means in this verse that Lord Krishna has told, Jnana is what? Shastrartha Pandityam. So that is the scholasticity in all Shastras. Continue.
तद्वद्भ्यः अपि मतः ज्ञातः अधिकः श्रेष्ठः इति. कर्मिभ्यः अग्निहोत्रादि कर्म तद्वद्भ्यः अधिकः योगी विशिष्टः यस्मात् तस्मात् योगी भव अर्जुन.
Tadvadbhyaha api. Then those people, who are those people? Tapasvi, Jnani, api mataha. Mataha meaning is Jnataha, known in the sense consider, is considered. Jnataha, consider. What is considered? Adhikaha. What is meant by Adhikaha? Shreshtaha. Shreshtaha, superior. Adhikaha, Shreshtaha. Then whom he is further from who, with respect to whom he is further superior? Karmibhya. Karmi, those who take to karma. Here karmas are Vaidika karmas. Those who take to Vaidika karmas. What are those? Agnihotra adi karma. Agnihotra adi karma. So, see, in Vaidika karma, the least or the preliminary karma is what? Agnihotra. The topmost is Ashwamedha Yaga. Ashwamedha Yaga can be performed by only Kshatriya kings. Brahmanas are not eligible for this. Then does it mean that Brahmana is deprived of the highest type of punya? No. Brahmanas are provided an alternative. What is the alternative? Instead of actual performance of the yaga, so what he has to do is, he has to take to upasana, take to Ashwamedha yaga. So the topmost, A to Z of punyas that you gain from karma kanda, say is surpassed, better or not. Or you want Ashwamedha Yaga? Difficult, you know what difficult? Ashwamedha Yaga can be performed by who? Kings and emperors. Before that, they have to establish their supremacy, for which they send their horse, they let loose, and with that their nameplate is put. This horse is sent by so and so. You all have to accept the what? Supremacy of this other, otherwise challenge us. And along with the horse, a big army is there. So that the big job, 1 year duration for that. Big job. There was one emperor, so who did, he was a king, Kshatriya king. So who did Yaga? How he did Yaga? Mentally he did Yaga. Mentally. Now see, 1 year such warfare, etc., how much tension and trouble you have to undergo. He did it properly, he was entitled for the result. But he has not undergone the suffering and all that. Indra took pity and he sent him a magician. I forgot the name of the king. It is the Yoga Vashi it comes. A magician. He came with a horse, beautiful horse. He said, "Oh Emperor, this horse is fit for you only." He said. And you know what he did? He cast a spell. Emperor was sitting on the throne. He leaned back and where he is out for 3 hours. And that means he was riding on the horse and he went to the hunting. He got lost in the forest. He went to this what? Outcast people habitation and he was hungry, etc. And then one that outcast, one young girl had some meat and he said, "Please give me." No, one condition, you should marry. You should marry me. So I am ready to marry. He said, "But I have to take the permission of my father." And afterwards was there, what troubles after troubles, famine, no food, this, and he has got many children, 60 years of lifespan. And he woke up. He was surprised, such a torture it was. He was surprised, how it can be, etc. All ministers said, they said he is a magician, but he has disappeared. He has not, actually he cannot be magician. Magician will wait for what? Getting the money reward. He just went. And they could not find the solution. In the assembly there was Vashishta sitting. They asked him. So he just went back and dwelt on the past. He says, "This is, Indra has done this to give you the reward of what? Ashwamedha Yaga, but for which you have to undergo torture. That you have not undergone, this is the way. So don't think Ashwamedha Yaga, Upasana, etc. is that easy. He surpasses that. He surpasses that. So tasma, therefore what? Arjuna, yogi bhava srishta. Agnihotra adi karma tadvadhyapi. Those are endowed with that means those who perform those things also. Adhikaha, sreshtaha, who yogi. With that yogi, vishishtaha. So far described. Yasmat, then because it is so. Tasma, therefore what? This being the reason that yogi is the most exalted one among all different types of, that is sadhakas. Arjuna, whatever. Yogi bhava Arjuna. Please become the yogi. What about you? Would you like to become yogi or not? Yes. At least aspire for that. You know, Tapod Maharaj used to say, you know which Tapod Maharaj? Guru of Swami Chinmayanji Maharaj. So he used to say, see, it is better to aim at a lion and miss it than to aim at a jackal and kill it. Aspire for the highest one. Even that failure is a success. Otherwise, you aspire for small thing. What is the thing? Oh, I got it. Oh, it has no value at all. So that we did. Now, the yogi is being praised because Now say yogi means dhyayi. Dhyayi means meditate. There are varieties of meditators. Now see, nowadays, all, what is that? Packets of, packages, not packets, packages of meditation available suiting to your purse, okay? Starting from 5-star hotel onwards to one classroom of the school. So you have got meditation packages, etc. So varieties of meditations are there, and meditation depends on the meditated. Dhyana depends on dheya. Now dheya, meditated differs, and that meditation also differs. So among these all, who is Sreshta? Who is the most exalted? So for which Lord Krishna himself is giving the answer.
Yoginam iti.
So yoginam iti, connection to what? Yoginam.
Yoginamapi sarvesham.
योगिनामपि सर्वेषां
Madgatenantaratmana.
मद्गतेनान्तरात्मना
Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam.
श्रद्धावान् भजते यो मां
Same yuktatamo mataha.
समे युक्ततमो मतः
Sarvesham yoginamapi yaha shraddhavan madgatena antaratmana bhajate antaratmana mam bhajate saha me युक्ततमः मतः सर्वेषां योगिनामपि among all yogis, among all dhyayis, among all meditators. Why? See, what is meant by yoga? Elsewhere it is defined like this. Yoga kvapi dheye vastuni chitta samadhana. Yoga is chitta samadhana. Samadhana is samadhi, making the mind get absorbed where kvapi dheye vastuni. In any what dheya, meditated entity vastu, making the mind get absorbed in an object or entity. Better, entity is better. Entity is what? Dheya, the yoga. Now, how many dheyas can be there? How many entities meditated can be there? Endless, depending on your choice. So depending on your choice. That will say, sahacha. Sahacha means that yoga dheya nanatva. Because dheya is nana, but that is various. That is what? Nana vidha. In short, meditation are of different types depending on the different meditated entities. Understood? So now you say, iti, this being the case, tadvantaha api nanavidaha. Those who take to yogas, yogis also are what? Different types. Now you say, therefore he says, among the yogis, who is the Sreshta, who is the most exalted? That is what Lord Krishna is going to tell. Sarvesham yoginam api. So, yaha, the person who takes to meditation like this. Number one, Shraddhavan. First, Shraddha is necessary. Shraddha is what? Meditated entity. If Shraddha is not there, it is of no use. Just a technique, etc. No, it is not there. So, for example, you meditate on some sensation of the body. Whatever sensation comes, you meditate, etc. So that, okay, it has got some result, we don't know that. But it is not something that is considered here. So that is, so is Shraddhava. See, Lord Krishna already has told, Shraddhava labhate jnanam samshayatma doubting Thomas, whatever. Vidashati means gets deprived of all purushartha. Not that he dies or thing, that the calamity comes. Shraddhava labhate. So Shraddha, what is Shraddha? Asti prayojanam iti buddhi. This pursuit has got utility. It has got, so where Shraddha must be there? Shraddha, Shastra, Guru, Parameshwara, and then oneself. You should have Shraddha. I shall accomplish. Others say, are you joking or what? I know what you are. How can you accomplish? Yes, I have got drawbacks. But he doesn't have drawback. Who is that he? Parameshwara. He is at my beck and call. Why should I worry about that? So I can rely upon him. And he is ready to help you. He is ready to help you. In fact, he is always waiting for your nod, not your call. Okay. He is waiting for your nod. And you are so much preoccupied with other things, you don't need to put even give a nod to him at all, not to him at all. You know, I told you many times, Shirdi Sai Baba, those days they had a custom. When they go for somewhere out, so they should take permission. In fact, in our culture it is that. Nowadays it is not that. You know, when we are children, suppose we are going outstation, etc., we used to do pranams to elderly people, parents, etc., and then to. So one devotee said, Baba, I have to go somewhere on some work, etc. Ja. मी तुझ्या मागेच आहे. I am just behind you, sir. I am just behind you, sir. He went, and midway, he remembered what Baba said, I am just behind you. You go. He wanted to verify. He looked back. He went to his destination, did his work and came back. Before he could utter a thing, Shirdi Sai Baba shouted, Arey Saitan! He had that pet word, it is not abuse as that. Arey sir, Sati Sai Baba has that pakoda. Pakoda, donna so buffalo. He has two words, Sati Sai Baba, pakoda or buffalo. So he is Saitan. When you looked back, I was behind you. When I was behind you, how can you look at me? How can you see me, etc.? So Ishvara is always ready. If at all failures are there, it is on whose part? Our part. Therefore, better take to what? Atma Nirikshana. What is Atma Nirikshana? Introspection. Throw the searchlight in your bosom. What is lacking in me? My Shraddha is superficial or intense. So that you have to verify that. You have to verify. Shraddhava, that is Shraddha, that is like what you say, seed capital in business. You know? To start in a business, you have to have minimum capital, seed capital. Like that, if you want to embark on spiritual pursuit, first have the capital of what? Shraddha. And if you have Shraddha in Ishvara, Shastra, Guru, yourself, it will be done. Matter of time. Don't expect overnight, okay? It's a matter of time. Madgatena antaratmana. How he seeks me, meditates on me, Madgatena antaratmana. Antaratmana means antakaranena. By antakarana. What type of antakarana? Madgatena. See, the mind which is always centered absorbed in me. With that means Parameshwara. This can be both ways. Saguna Brahma or Nirguna Brahma. So Ishvara with the form or without the form. Without the form. Madgatena Antara. Do we accomplish this? Now come on. Each of you find out what Gatena Antaratmana you are. What Gatena means Praptena, connected to. What type of Antaratma Antakarana you have got? Should I give answer? To begin with nowadays, what's of Gatena Antaratmana? Money Gatena Antaratmana, name fame Gatena Antaratmana. So anything but what? Madgatena, Atmana, Brahma. So that will be. So Madgatena Antara means mind totally dedicated to either Saguna Brahma or Nirguna Brahma. Bhajate, Bhajate, Mam. Mam means Parameshwaram. So we have seen the word first person singular used by Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita can have three meanings. What are three? One, son of so and so. Number two, Jagat Karta, Ishvara, creator. Number three, Paramartha Sarupa, Paramatma. So that is it. Here, Ma means it can be Parameshwara or Paramatma, not the word Vasudeva Sutta. Madgatena Antaratmana Mam Bhajate, Bhajate, Sevate, seeks me, tries to gain me, tries to know me, attain me. So Sevate. Bhaj Sevaya. Seva is what not still service. Seva also, Bhaj also has got Prapti. The one who puts forth continuous and consistent effort to gain me. So that's Shraddha Bhajate Ma Saha, such a yogi, Yukta Tamaha. Yukta means accomplished. He is the best among the accomplished. He is the best accomplished. Means Dhyayis, yogis are of many types. Among them, who meditates on Parameshwara, either with form or without form, he is always the most exalted. Bhashya.
योगिनामपि सर्वेषां रुद्रादित्यादि ध्यानपराणां मध्ये मद्गतेन मयि वासुदेवे समाहितेन अंतरात्मना अंतःकरणेन श्रद्धावान् श्रद्धानः सन् भजते सेवते यः मां सः मे मम युक्ततमः अतिशयेन युक्तः मतः अभिप्रेतः इति.
Yoginaamapi, among all the yogis. What are those? Sarvesham Rudra Adityadi Dhyana Paranam Madhya. Paranam, those are connected to, totally absorbed in. So what? Dhyana Rudra Aditya, etc. deities. Anything that can be, any Deya can be. So those who are totally centered in such varieties of meditation, having different types of Deyas in terms of deities, etc. Madhyanandin, the one who is like this. Madgatena Antaratma. Madgatena means Mai Samahitena. Whose mind is Samahita means absorbed. Samadhi has got where? In me. Now with that me, Bhashyakara explains. With that me, Vasudeve samahite. Vasudeva. Now you will jump. Vasudeva sutaha Vasudeva. No, no, no. Here it is not Vasudeva putra, Devaki putra. No. Nanda Nandana Gopala. No. It is not that. But with that, so it is like this. See, Vasudeva has got two words. It is made up of two words. Vasu and Deva. Even some people have got word Vasu. Vasu they say. In our culture it is that. The name is that. Vasu, Vasu. Some say Vasudeva, they make Vasu. That is a different thing. Krishna becomes Kittu. So, not that. So here Vasu. With Vasu, Vasati Jagati Ayam iti Vasati Jagati Ayam. Number one. One who dwells in the world. Therefore what? Vasu. Other one, Vasanti Jaganti Asmin, in whom all Jagats creations abide. In short, the one who abides in and through the creation, and the one in whom all the creations abide is Vasu. Then who is Deva? So, Deva is Dyotanatmaka Deva. Swaprakashaha, self-luminous knowledge principle. So one who abides in all the creation, in whom all creation abides, at the same time, one who is what? Self-effulgent, evident knowledge principle, Vasuscha Asau Deva Vasudeva. He is Vasudeva, means so Paramatma. So Vasudevi, how samahitena antaratmana. Antaratmana, antakaranena. So what type of antakarana? Samahitena. Samahitena, that which is well absorbed, samadhi prapta, antakaranena. So how does it take to this person? Shraddhavan. Shraddhavan, Shraddhadhana. With Shraddha, son being so, bhajate, sevate, puts efforts to give me or serves me. Yaha, where he may be, ma, me, who is that Vasudeva, saha, that person, me, mama, for me, in my opinion, yuktatamaha. Yuktatamaha means he is the best among the accomplished person. All yogis, dhyayis are what? Great. But he is the best among them. Iti mataha abhipretaha. So it is considered by whom? Whose consideration is it? Parameshwara. Correct or not? We have to take that. That is the fact. That is the fact. So with this, the 6th chapter is over in nutshell. 6th chapter first told us the limit up to which karma yoga has to be taken. What is the limit? Karma yoga, how long it is to be taken? Chitta Shuddhi. Fine. Why Chitta Shuddhi? Why you have to gain knowledge? Without Chitta Shuddhi you can't. See, this karma yoga word is loosely used. One who does some service is called karma yogi. Of all that they say, Krishna was a great karma yogi. Vamayana good, literally it is good. But Krishna was a karma yogi. Is it a correct statement? No. What does it mean? Krishna wanted to gain Atmajnana. Therefore he took to Karma Yoga and he got Chitta Shuddhi, and then what? If that is the case, don't go near Bhagavad Gita. Do you know why? Come on, tell. When Bhagavad Gita is given by the entity who has no knowledge, he is only part of getting the knowledge. No, that one. Figuratively, okay, that's fine, sir. But if you put on the touchstone of Shastra, it is a wrong statement. So, Krishna was in there. Name Parthasti Kartavyam Nachaka Trishulokeshu Kanya. In 3 words, I don't have anything to be accomplished, anything that I have not accomplished. Well, up Chitta Shuddhi. From childhood until this saying, he served the world for which he has taken the birth. It was mission. One of that is the mission of avatar, in which teaching also was one mission. All avatars don't teach. They want other missions. But Lord Krishna has put this on the card also. What is that? To hand over this knowledge over the shoulders of Arjuna to the posterity. So that was one of the missions. So therefore it should not, this word should not be used so loosely. So Karma Yoga is for Chitta Shuddhi. Come on, how will you determine Chitta Shuddhi? Many parrots are there. Because I'm hammering. But don't do that parrot's job, no? Because that parrot is saying, see, these small parrots are anywhere there at center. The elderly parrot says, beware, hunter is around, he will spread the net and catch you. So just to caution them. And then what happened? This we also said, beware, hunter is around, he will spread the net and catch you. And then they found some grains here and there, started eating. Hunter was around, he had put the trap and he just threw his net. All small parrots inside and shouting, beware, hunter is around, he will spread the net and catch you. So like that. So Vairagya is the criterion of Chitta Shuddhi. First slogan. So it should not be that way. So that is that. So Karma Yoga, the limit of Karma Yoga is what? Chitta Shuddhi. Then what? Take to Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana, and take to what? The Dhyana, so that your mind gets absorbed. So for that, what did you say? So the means of accomplishing yoga, Lord Krishna, from sitting, eating, walking, talking, how much to be done, he told us. And then, so all means were given, and a person who has taken to this pursuit, if he is unable to gain the final goal, no loss for him. Yoga Bhrashta, this pursuit will get carried forward, that was said. And among the yogis, who is the best one, he told. So who is the best one? One who meditates on me. What should be your next question? Who is this me? Vasudeva told. But Vasudeva can be Vasudeva Putra also. So who is this me? Ever doubt or not? Whether you have or not, Krishna knows. You are supposed to know who is this me. Next 6 chapters are going to describe who is that Madgatena me. We'll see that from next class. So now I have got a pleasant task to perform. So I had authored a commentary on Brahma Sutra Chatussutri. Brahma Sutra Chatussutri. I had taught not only Brahma Sutra Chatussutri, I had taught entire Sankara Bhashya on Brahma Sutra, 555 verses, not simply Bhashya. Wherever necessary, I had taken Nyaya Nirnaya. Nyaya Nirnaya is the commentary by Tika, not commentary, Tika by Anandagiri. So that is the case. So this book in English with fluent translations, and the one special feature of this is that I found in many of Vedanta books, not only on Brahma Sutra but other things, the topics of vital importance, like what exactly is liberation, what is Atma Jnana, what is Aparoksha Jnana, what is Paroksha Jnana, what the distinction between these two, what are the requirements to gain the knowledge. So, what is Sakshatkara, what is the role of Pramana, what are the samagris necessary for Pramana, when Pramana operates, when Pramana fails. So, and again Vedantic Prakriyas, different modes of teaching. These are not explained properly. So that's not only that, many things go on hearsay without any corroboration of the Shastra. So here is an attempt to define all not from my pocket but according to the Shastra. Any and every findings given in the books is corroborated by Shastra Pramana. If anyone wants to refute it, they have to refute the source of Pramana and the person who has given it. It begins from got it? From Shiva, Vishnu, Krishna, Ruhu, Vashishta, Gaudapadacharya, Shankaracharya, Vidyaranya Muni, Padmapadacharya, all these things. You have to refute it, just not whether. Therefore, this is an authentic book. And it is written in a style, very simple style, which is conducive for beginners, at the same time for advanced seekers, moksha. Both of them can take advantage of that. Even to the extent it will be very useful and highly revealing to the Vedantic teachers. Vedantic teachers, with the help of this book, they can be more authentic, they can be more precise in their teaching. So that is the reason. So, and in the context of Jnanena hi pramanena Brahma avagantum shakyate. Brahma can be known by Jnana Pramana. I really wonder if any book is there in English where this Jnana word in this Brahma Sutra Vakya, what it means. Actually, the very big it is there. Jnanena hi pramanena Brahma avagantum shakyam means Brahma Jnana can be gained by the Pramana, Jnana sadhana of what? Jnana. It's not a contradiction. By Jnana you get Jnana. What do you mean by Jnana? Nowhere it is there. In no teaching there. I have ascertained with the authenticity of all that is there. Again, Anubhava-avasanatva bhuta-vastu vishayatva cha brahma-jnanas. What is that Anubhava? What exactly the nature? What are the prerequisites? All these things have been ascertained. And there is in the modern teaching, some controversy is there. What is the controversy? Atma Jnana needs Anubhava experience. Many say without defining what that experience and what it is. There are others who outright reject that word. Anubhava is not required. Actually, I found it in my research. This is not a new problem. This is an age-old controversy. I have traced the origin of this, and now, if we say something, it becomes Paurusheka. It's a conjecture of what? Our human mind. So I have delved deep in the Shastra, and what accredited masters are telling on this with a conclusive discussion and their verdict I have presented. So that will be and many topics which are not generally discussed I have taken it. And anyone, suppose all may not become Brahma Sutra means people get frightened. So you can, the multiple index is such that it gives any topic in the nook and corner of the world. You can lay your hands on it. Somebody said, who is going to take bothering about this multiple index? I said, even nobody bothers. I care for it. I can know what is where in the nook and corner of the book. Now not only that, it has got a table of contents of about captions and sub-captions about 132. Even if you want a topic of your interest, you can lay your fingers on and then one word of caution. When you come across Adhyasa Bhashya, you will be a little up and down, okay? I can't help you because the topic itself is difficult. So Adhyasa, but that one, don't keep the book aside. So repeat it, and in spite of that, they skip it. So you are not going to lose much, but you will get more clarity if you take to Adhyasa, Bhashya, etc. and then say a thorough informed. So this means the case. So if you ask me, what is the special features of this? I can't say. You have to decide. Who has decided? He does have to decide how they are going to. But one thing I can tell you, it is authentic and mumukshu friendly. Yes, I know. It's a mumukshu friendly. It is authentic essay. In fact, I can't call myself as a commentator. Really speaking, compiler is the right word for me. I have compiled from the Shastra. But Vyavahara, what I have to do? I have to present as a commentator. Some student, Swamiji took so much of hard labor, efforts, etc. One thing I am asking you, you are exposing to Vedantic teaching. Any hard efforts you are putting forth? Or you are deriving delight of that. Joy, is it not? All along it was joy. Revelation. It's like this, revelation. Suppose you enjoy a sumptuous feast. What hard effort you are putting? That was what it is. That was what is. Where is the hard effort there? It was joy. In fact, I am telling you, I am just disclosing what my thought was. When I completed this book, I said, I am not bothered whether this book gets published or not. I am rewarded. हमारी हमारी मिल गई हमारी मिल गई. I am rewarded. So that was my feeling as such. So therefore, make good use of it, and you can give as a gift to those who are interested, or institutional libraries we can give. Even Swamis, if you know very well, you can give the book itself. But one thing, only don't give because I have told. First assess the genuine interest they have got. I don't want even a single copy to lie somewhere and get dusted. I am not telling for the sake of it. I am just bothered about that. I am not published for the sake of earning money as well. But ascertain the genuine interest. Either tell them they can or listen. And if suppose they are really genuine, and if you are not capable, you tell me, I will give the book as well. But it should go to the hands of those who are really interested and who will make use of it. Don't waste the copies. Thank you. So therefore I will just release it. So I will give the copies to those who have worked hard to bring up this book as such. Dr. Samir Avinash Vyas, he is the main inspiration in my conducting the Brahma Sutra class and writing this book also. In 2006, I had declared that what? I am going to teach Brahma Sutra completely, and I was thinking of some venue which I found afterwards of no use. I had no venue to conduct the class. Date was fixed, students were selected. Brahma Sutra, I didn't want Ayaram Gayaram there. It's a distraction for me. I didn't want those to say Ayaram Gayaram. As a regular student. In fact, I gave a long list. Have you studied this? It is just to scare away the people that are there. So at that time, he came and told me, Swamiji, can you make use of my clinic, etc. So let me say that. The moment I saw, it was, this is the place. So I conducted about 6 years. Then I continued with Yoga Vasishta also there. So that is one thing. Number two, he is also an inspiration in writing this book. One day, Swamiji, why don't you write on Brahma Sutra, Chatursutra? It had another request there which I will come to afterward. Not this book, but something prominently contained in the book. A request was there in 2004. I will come to it after. So that is what there. So the first copy will go to him. Now, the writing the book means not so much of typing, coordination, etc. All is necessary. It was beyond me. It was Sudhakar Keshav Shanbhag. He is the one who took all efforts to make the manuscript ready. I have to tell, it was beyond me to make the manuscript ready. In this making the manuscript ready, he is not only my right hand, he is also my left hand. He is also my left hand side. He took such meticulous care. I think he was dreaming of this book only all these years. One more thing, he could find a very good DTP professionals, not from Bombay, from Honavar in Karnataka. See, in Bombay, if you go to professional, they will correct third time, fourth time, even if they have committed mistake, they will throw back. They don't care for that. So they have a lot of business. But this person at 1 hour, Santosh Habbu, so he did it in such a thing, and with all dedicated spirit. You know what is that? Devara Kalasa Idu. Devara Kalasa means it's God's work. It's God's work. With that spirit, he did it. So that is this copy will go to. Srimati Prema Muttagi. You know, in the beginning, I was not getting those who can type it. At that time, Mrs. Prema Muttagi came to my rescue. She is an elderly person with young spirit, very young spirit. And in fact, when I want many things from internet, she picks up, she ransacks, etc. and gives. In fact, I had written a small commentary on the Nasadeya Sutta. It was she who was responsible. So I said, can you get this book? It's a commentary by Vidyaranya Muni. It was not available. Then I got Sayana Acharya. He said, Swamiji, you should write, etc. It was a very tough thing. But because of which I wrote, etc. So she is the because without which this typing would not have been possible. But DTP work was done afterwards by Honavar, Mrs. Prema Muttagi. manuscript means editors are required. So this book has 2 editors. One is Professor Dr. Lopa Mehta. In fact, she has edited my all past books also. And one more thing, she has got some connection with this book, she may not know it. In 2004, I had conducted a camp, Jnana Swarupa, Dhyana Swarupa, Sadhana Swarupa. So it was at Mahabaleshwar. What exactly is the nature of Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana? It was really, and that is the time when I introduced the discussion groups. The camp was really a hit. After the camp, Dr. Lopa Mehta said, Swamiji, why don't you bring a book on this? She said, what she said correct, you are not a well-known speaker. I'm not famous as a well-known speaker. But this book needs to be published. What she said was correct. But I had my own reasons not to do that. So I didn't agree, I was reluctant, but I knew it is necessary. When Samir Bhai said, book on, this should come, I said, it is what? Time to publish that. So that is what it is. So Lopa will take, she is, many of you know it, but many may not know. She is retired anatomy professor from GS Medical College, and she is written many books with co-authors with Dr. Manu Bhai, Kothari, etc. And even after he has passed away, she is continuing whatever half work done by him. So therefore a great research person. Even some honorary work she does in the KM hospital. Second editor is Mr. Anil Gidwani. By profession, he is a computer engineer, but now he is a linguist, not linguist in Indian languages. He knows French, he knows German, he knows Russian, and his profession now is translating documents, etc. into English. Once I asked him, why don't you translate my book? French and German. He said, Swamiji, my proficiency is in English. I can translate from that this thing, but I can't translate from English to, I understood that. So here also the same. So that means the fluent nature of the English, that is the credit goes to him as well. Now comes the proofreader. Say, proofreader is not supposed to go in the content of the book. Proofreader has to read only what? The script that is there, etc. So Sudha Kasturi did the proofreading, and I knew well, stealthily she was reading also. Stealthily she was reading also, I know that. And she knows nook and corner of the book. So that when she will have it. Now, how is the get up? So credit goes to Satish Ramachandra. Supported by Vidya Satish. That half also should cooperate now. So So that is it. And all printing, this thing, printing also arranged by him. It's a very important task. Yeah. He is also responsible to put me on YouTube. Okay. Now, book is ready, but after the book, there are many things to be done. It has to be dispatched to so many people, it has to be packed, etc. Dispatching by courier, post, not only that, lorry transport, etc. there, lot of correspondence is there. It is a very hazardous task. So Mr. Raghunandan, Uma Shankar, Bangalore, wasn't really this thing, and he is taking care of all this. It was a big problem for me, how to send this book, etc. With a clockwise precision, he has arranged all these things. There were two proofreaders. One is the first one, other one was the final proofreader. The final proofreading was done by Jayesh Soni. So in the index and all that, and only when he gave the NOC, no objection certificate, it went to the press. So Jayesh Soni will have it. Now we'll have prayers. After prayers, you can have the books, those who want to.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
Just a minute. Exceeding too many requests from different quarters, I am available now on YouTube. And those who want the link, they can go to the website Rubhu Vasishta, RUBHU Vasishta, VASISHTHA, RUBHU VASISHTHA.WordPress, not word, WordPress, WORDPress.com. Here the link is available. Otherwise, you can give your email to Mr. Raghunandan Bangalore, or you can give you ring up Sudha Kasturi, you will be on WhatsApp, and there you will get from the email so that you can directly click it. Okay, thank you.